What's good, y'all? We're gonna talk about episode 5 of BMF.
Well, I'll leave that to the end, but let's start with it, right? So they go to Atlanta, right?
Yep.
They thinking they have to go to Atlanta because of what happened with them finding the drugs. They're thinking, this lady might snitch or whatnot. They try to find a new plug, make some money, whatnot, so they can support her with a lawyer or whatnot. So we're thinking, okay, at the beginning it's kind of tough because they go to the crap game.
And T being dumb, as always. I knew something wasn't gonna go right, because when they got to the table, I'm like, this nigga ain't about to do what he think he gonna do. Yeah. And then what they do? Switch the dice out. He lost everything. Meech already on his head, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Because what did Meech do? He betted on him.
That's
and lost more fucking money.
He should
niggas
have,
being
bro.
Niggas.
But that shit pop off, and then I did like what they did with Monique. So Monique, she did them dirty, but they also said, all right, and what they did, they got revenge on her, draw down on her.
Bring me to the next big dice game.
Yep.
Put me down.
Now that was kind of weird, but because he's like, the dude's like, I've been watching these two all day, like, I'm just like,
oh, big mind. Big mind.
I was like, I whatever, man.
Y'all working together.
He would have been called it out. A nigga would have been like, no. Why he
probably by the second spin of seeing it, he would called out. He waited like 5-10 spins already in. They already took all the money.
But how they got Monique involved, that was cool. But you were looking forward to her being involved in the show.
Yes, I love Monique, bruh. So it pains me that I'm thinking, I've seen the promotional pictures. I'm seeing all these pictures. Yep. I'm seeing her hyping it up. And to find out she was one and done, a hit and run situation where just one episode, I ain't gonna see you again. Just because they're only in Atlanta for one episode. So,
and that's where I was wrong. I thought they was gonna draw out Atlanta for at least 3 to 4 episodes, maybe into the new season. And you said it. There's gonna be something that happened that somebody make him come back.
Listen, Mystic Nick, Mystic L, we were both wrong. I said it was gonna be the end of the season. You said it was gonna be next season, and it was one damn episode.
Now the way they did it was kind of cool, because Lamar, he showed up to the house. I'm like, oh, this nigga is just relentless.
Oh, at the end of the episode, oh my God. That was beautiful acting by the mom and by Lamar. Yeah. Praying with him.
He was like, you know what, I can't. Come on, bro. You ain't got no heart if you shoot. You can't do that, bro. You can't shoot nobody while they're praying for you, bro. That's nasty behavior.
I will say this, though. One part I didn't like about that scene was the sister was on the phone while it was happening. I gotta be honest with you. She was kind of loud, bro. He would have heard that, bro.
Oh, yeah. He would have took care of it.
He would have heard that. It was so loud, like, Lamar's here, right in front of mom. I'm like, oh, my God, bro.
All right, now we gotta talk about it.
Let's get to it. I've been thinking about this for a week.
Let me slow it down.
Please.
Charles. So his wife was at church. They getting ready to go
to a church event.
And she confronted somebody that she thinks is sleeping with her husband.
The church director.
The director. And she had it all wrong, and she felt completely bad.
Because the church director had a past of getting it in with different men.
So she looking dumb for just making assumptions. Say, make assumptions, you find out, make an ass out of you. All right.
Yeah.
So she feels sad. So she comes home to Charles. But Charles is a nasty man. Nasty man.
Yes,
man.
He is nasty and that dirty dick.
Go ahead and break down Charles, because this.
So Charles has been helping this lady who I think also goes to the church.
What was he even doing? Like fixing her
fan or something going on with the fan, right? She's been flirting with him since the beginning of the season.
You would think, don't go over there, bro. The first time she flirt with you, hey, I can't go over there, bro.
Remember, she wants to feed him. She wants to pay him heavenly. All this stuff. I'm thinking, okay, boom. And it finally culminated when she asks, hey, listen, I got this get together Saturday night with some friends. Boom, boom, boom. Just come on out. And Charles is kind of like, nah, come on out. You're going to feel alive. Next thing you know.
Look how the nigga in the party.
Yeah. He is the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? He's dancing with old girl. Everything's going well. Another female comes up, grabs his ass. Yeah, I can tell he loved that. Thanks for bringing this one. So it's like some type of plot or something. Thanks for bringing this one. I'm like, okay. So everybody leaves and stuff.
Here comes Shawty.
Go ahead. Go ahead here.
She said, you don't have to go anywhere. He like, nah, you know, I gotta go. I gotta. Then he proceeds to put her on the wall, and I swear, this nigga don't get a honey pack. The acting, all right, I'm gonna break this right quick. I'm tired of these sex scenes and these shows, and these dudes be like, get in there and be done in 3 seconds. That is not how this shit works. I don't know what's going on with that, but Charles,
especially for a man who's married who probably has sex consistently.
That's no. They weren't having sex.
Well, no.
Oh,
they weren't having. No, I'm talking about over his life. Like
okay,
it make it seem like he's never had pussy before. That doesn't make any sense. He's made kids, 3 of them.
So he put her against the wall. He do what he do, and he all disgusted at himself. And then he rushes out, and so they fast forward to him washing dishes, and this nigga is literally flashbacking on the moment he had with her, and I'm like, oh, you just came up out of there, and you. He over there smiling, big smile. I'm like, this dude is nasty. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Wife come home. She feeling bad because she done made assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
She come up to
that
him.
He was cheating.
She ready to like jump on him. He like, oh, hey, you know, I'm like, oh, this dude. First off, as soon as she opened the door, what he do?
Yep.
Smelling his hands.
Smelling his hands, smelling it. Like, do I smell like her? Do I smell like her perfume? Do I smell like, you know what? You know what I mean? The daughter comes and hugs him.
Yeah, he was feeling bad. He get up to the room later that night. His wife, she ready for him because
she is. Are you ready? Ready? So he's in that lingerie gown, and you saw his face like,
and he's like, I gotta do it now.
Ain't no choice. I've been complaining about this. Remember, because he been complaining about not having sex with her, and now
the thing that makes it worse is he literally maybe 30 minutes ago just had
sex. 30, yes.
And now he about to do it with his wife.
Yes.
And the look he had on his face was like, I can't even describe the look because it's just like, he know he's nasty. But I think what's going to make it even worse is this is just the beginning, y'all. I think Charles is about to go rampant. I think the girl that grabbed his ass or whatever,
you think he about to go on a smashing spree?
Smash spree. Because he had a blast. I never seen a dude. He was smiling so hard.
That smile while he was doing the dishes, I'll never forget the reminiscing. It was like, I still got it. It just had that feel to it, like just disgusting. Like,
but I don't want to stay on Charles too long because we're gonna see what's gonna happen with him. But
you know what's so funny too? It's something we gotta point out, right? He is so judgmental of Meech and Terry and what they be doing wrong. But see, these parents sometimes, they don't look in the mirror. Now, what you over here doing? Cheating on your wife of 15 plus years. And you over here got the nerve
to talk about your son.
About your sons. Handle your business first, big dog.
And so they get back to town. Man, they got back quick. How did... Man, I ain't want to say nothing. I let it go. Because I'm like, bro, these shows be trying to bullshit. Bro, they was in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I swear to God, they got back to Detroit in less than 30 minutes, bro. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, no one's driving that quick. Like, a half a day would have been gone.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia is a drive.
So I don't know what the writers were doing in that moment, but they poofed and made it back to Detroit. Meech and I just don't know how they're gonna take care of Lamar, because he's gonna be a problem. I think he's gonna be.
I think what I don't like, and it kind of reminds me of Avatar. It's funny to bring up Avatar the movie, but having the same antagonist in the movie, the bad guy again. We already had Lamar in season 1. Now we're doing this again in season 2.
But I do like him because the way he is executing the role.
But are we gonna drag this on to episode 10? This is getting. I mean, the way they're fighting back and forth. Somebody needs to take somebody out within the next 2 episodes. This should not be lasting. Mm-hmm. You can't push this to 10 episodes. Like, it's obvious they're going. He's about to pull a gun out on his mom's, bro. Yeah, like, you know you can't.
What else? You got anything else for the episode?
I mean, I'm hoping.
What happened at the end? I can't.
The end was they were going back.
Oh, that's just it.
That was the end. And what you think about this? We'll end before this, but this is the last thing I want to touch on. What you think about be Mickey. And now, remember what Southwest T said? T said that I'm back. I'm back in BMF. I'm here to stay.
B Mickey need to die. He needs to die. First off, he's snitching. That's nasty as
Not only he's snitching, but now he's helping old boy beat up little kids, bruh.
I was cool with that. I actually like that part.
But the age difference, bro.
You can't. But we don't know how old Big Mickey is. B Mickey.
He gotta be at least. He gotta be what, 19, 20?
Yeah, you can beat up
I don't know if
16-year-old.
That little kid, is he in high school?
Yet
In comic books and looking like he's
we'll just have to.
We have to guess he in high school. He look like a middle
Them
schooler.
big boys though.
The boys were big, but I'm talking about his son. Dude's son was like puny little thing.
That was. I ain't mad at it.
But look what you're doing for him now. So you like really all in with helping this dude. Like you not only you a snitch, but now you all in. But yeah, that's all for me.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
We just said what's real on BMF.
Yeah.